Hey guys, my name's Kiana. I go by Key. I know most of you guys watching this are probably my friends, but you never know who's going to stumble across this. So, with that being said, I'm 20 years old. I'm very opinionated. I am open-minded. I'm very controversial. I love controversy. I love talking about it, and I love forming my own opinions on anything, current events, politics, anything like that. I didn't want my first video to be anything heavy. I actually wanted to do like an intro kind of video, but there's no time for that because the world's ending, so we're here now. So yesterday was the Las Vegas shooting. It said 59 people were dead and 527 people were injured. I think that was the final count. Rest in peace to everyone who lost their lives yesterday during that terrorist attack. Like, I'm not even gonna get into what I was going to get into because there's already conspiracy theories forming about it being a false flag. I haven't even really looked into it. There's definitely a possibility that it could have been a false flag with all that's going on right now, but I'm not even gonna speak on that until I gather more information because I'm not 100% sure. Either way, people did die, so rest in peace. I just want to speak on the headlines that always happen, no matter what. Like, whenever it is a white man committing a terrorist attack, yes, a terrorist attack, they never call him a terrorist. Like, it blows my mind. Okay, as soon as you hear about it, let's not focus on if they're going to call the man a terrorist or not, because everyone seemed to only care about what they were going to call him in the headlines at that moment. It took me a while to even, like, care about what the headlines say, because it's like, people lost their lives. But now today I'm thinking, you know, okay, I had my time to reflect and all that stuff. Now let's talk about what the hell is wrong with the world. So I'm reading headlines, I'm going through headlines, and they all say 64-year-old lone wolf gunman dead, but he was a loving guy. Like, I don't know if there's some automated, like, oh, if you hear the gunman's white, there's an automated prompt calling this man mentally ill or some shit. But yeah, they all look the same. Look up any mass shooting headline with a white man who committed the terrorist attack, and it's definitely gonna say he was mentally ill. And it's just like, the story is played out. We get it. You favor white people. White people can do no harm, but they're doing harm. Every single mass shooting, like, okay, not every single one, but all the major ones and shit, are all white men. Can we start holding the people accountable or not, unless they're black? Unless they're Muslim? Like, what the hell is going on? The Las Vegas Police Department tweeted, you know, stay out of the strip, stay off the strip, there's an active shooter. And the first reply said, was he Muslim? I bet he was Muslim. And I'm like, what? Like, where are you? How do you get to the point in life where that's the first thing you assume? Like, what kind of how were you raised? Okay, but can we just talk about the people boycotting the NFL right now because of the kneeling? Like, first of all, when y'all are sitting down watching football and the anthem comes on, do y'all stand up? No. To say it's so disrespectful to this country, it's so disrespectful to the flag, it's so disrespectful to the anthem, yada yada, the military, disrespectful to the military. What? Veterans are kneeling. Like, and then they're saying how, you know, football players should stick to just throwing the football, not speaking on what they know. You elected, not you elected, because politics is corrupt. We didn't elect anybody. The Electoral College, and they picked up, you know, whatever. They did what they needed to do. You voted for a reality TV star. You voted for someone with no political background. You voted for a top tweeter. Like, crazy. I didn't vote because, you know, it didn't matter regardless. But people really went out, like, woke up, set their alarm to vote for a piece of shit. That's beyond me. You guys voted for reality TV stars, so you cannot tell football players to not kneel and, like, speak their mind on what they feel. Like, y'all's president was on TV, like, and now he has a whole voice with other countries. Like, that's our leader. Like, that's our commander-in-chief. He's the head of the military. Like, I'm constantly seeing the same paragraph written by idiotic Republican yee-ass white people. Black NFL players, they're so oppressed with their millions and millions of dollars that they should, I don't even know why they're kneeling. I wish I was as oppressed as them in my Lambos. I'm like, bitch, what is blocking your mind from understanding racism at this point in 2017? Fourth quarter of 2017. It's about to be Halloween and y'all don't understand racism. You don't want to. You're not trying to. You're not You understand racism, but you're denying it. You're fully denying white privilege. You're denying fucking slavery at this point. Like, I don't understand how... I'm getting a little heated. Like, the kneeling is meant to disrespect the country. Like, I'm sure some people are like, okay, cool, I love America, I'm not trying to disrespect y'all. But it's like, I'm not going to respect a country that doesn't respect me. If I had some type of voice and I heard the anthem, I'd kneel too. I never stood for the pledge in school because that was my right. Like, how are you as an American saying you're disrespecting the country and all this and that, but you're ignoring our rights? Like, that's our right. That's your right. You telling me that I'm not shit is your right. Cool, you might get your ass beat, bitch, but it's your right. Do you know what else is a big ass sign of disrespect to the American flag? The Confederate flag. It's Southern heritage, it's Southern pride, cool, yeah. But guess what? It's 2017, baby. It's time to unite. You're still clearly not on the winning team. Get with the winning team, ho. The South lost, okay? Get over it. Alright, yeah, this is my first video. I'm sorry it was so heavy and so, like, you know, everything that's been on my mind just these past 2 days alone. But it's like, it needed to be made. It's my first video. Couldn't make an intro one because whatever. So I'm excited to make, you know, videos where I can talk about funny shit because, you know, I won Class Clown in 2015. I don't know if that's a credible source, but I'm pretty funny here and there. And I talk about music. I love music. The background could kind of give that away. I love music. I plan to talk about that. I plan to talk about everything under the sun. I'm just really excited to be doing this because I've honestly, if you know me, you know that I've just always wanted to do it, and it's time to really show the world, you know, what is on my mind. So thank you so much for watching this. I might even do my next video, like, and really introduce myself because I kind of came at you hard with my first video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this, and adios.